Hello, my name is Trey, and this is my audience. Do you love yourself? Do you love your country? Do you want to make an impact on the future generations of America? Well, if you said yes to any of those questions, you might want to invest in a secondary education degree. America should invest in a secondary educational degree because it can benefit them in three ways: personally, socially, and also economically from a societal standpoint. More jobs are demanded for people who have some kind of degree. They're looking for people who are educated and more skilled and more valuable to help them with their company. U.S. is ranked 16th in terms of population with college degrees. In 2018, nearly two-thirds of all American jobs will require some post-educational degree, according to the U.S. News. In the workplace, 85% of current jobs and 90% of new jobs require some or more college or post-secondary educational degree, according to DoSomething.org. Now, the problem that we have here is that Americans are not meeting this high demand of skilled workers that jobs are needing nowadays. The top 5 reasons why people do not go to college, according to ImagineFoundation.org, is because of cost, because of their parents, because they don't know what they want to do in life, because it's too hard, and also because they feel like they won't fit in. College is viewed as expensive to a lot of people, and they feel like, hey, I can't afford college. It's not in my budget right now. Or with parents, they feel like my parents didn't go to college, so I shouldn't go to college. Or they feel like their parents are doing good right now, so they're like, since they're doing good and I see this, then I shouldn't go to college. They also don't know what they want to do in life. They maybe haven't found their niche or their notion or what inspires them to be successful in life. They feel like it's too hard, as in they might not have been successful in high school. Maybe they struggle with math or even science. They also feel like they won't fit in. Maybe they wasn't popular in college, or maybe they wasn't popular in high school, so they feel like it might translate in college the same way. Most graduates will earn back the amount of money spent in a single year of working, according to Investopedia.com. So if you're worried about college, there's so many. I have a lot of solutions to those main problems. If you're worried about costs, here's a way to handle costs. You can pretty much go to college for free nowadays because of grants, scholarships, work-study programs, and also loans. Loans will probably be my last resort, but they're also a way to help you pay for college. There's some kind of financial aid that's out there to help you. There's schoolsoup.com, there's fastweb.com. There's just so many scholarships that are offered nowadays. You should be able and hopefully be able to get a scholarship. Also, what may have worked for your parents back in the day may not work for you nowadays. Like I said, maybe in the 1960s, there wasn't that many demand for people who had some kind of degree. But nowadays, there's such a huge demand for people with degrees. So it might not work if you don't go to college. Also, follow your own path. Your parents, they had their own path. So it's smart for you to follow your own path and go to college instead of following the route that they may have taken. Many people who do go to college, they also don't know what they want to be right off the back in life. Like for myself, I personally switched majors about 2 to 3 times before deciding on what I actually wanted to do. And that's totally normal. About 80% of students in the U.S. end up changing their majors, or at least once, according to the National Statistics Education. And that's so true. Like I said, I was a personal witness to that. There's also help if you feel like you're not smart enough. There's so much help that's available to you, especially as a college student. There's an online tutoring service. We have the World Wide Web. We have the internet to help you that you can pretty much Google anything. There's tutoring services offered by your school for your class. And also go to your teacher's office hours, your professor's office hours. You can get the most benefit from them. There's so many people and organizations that you can join where it'll help you benefit by fitting in, and there's someone that will help you out to get to know one another, and there's some way that you can fit in. There's someone for everyone in college. Now that I offered all these solutions to you, there's so many benefits to college. This is a good quote that I found by the U.S. News. American history has proven that personal and public investment in college and knowledge yields a huge dividend. And this is so true. When you look at wages and education, they are positively correlated to one another. As education increases, so as you increase from your high school degrees or your high school dropouts to your doctorate degree or your master's degree, you'll see that the wages increases as you move higher and higher in terms of education. Also, there are greater opportunities for you as a college graduate with a degree. You're most likely to get a higher promotion or move up the social mobility ladder. Also, you're able to live comfortably and also healthier. So, like, there's studies that show that people who have college degrees usually are healthier as compared to people who don't have a college degree. Maybe it's because they have insurances provided by their jobs that are really good. There's probably so many reasons why. So now I have something for you to do that I want you to do. I want you to consider college and actually really think this through and encourage yourself to go to college. Going to college, there's so many pros that totally outweighs the cons. You can make an impact on your future and the future of your family and also the future generation because they look up to you. And there's so many people that look up to you. Maybe your nieces or your nephews. And on an ending note, don't work harder, but work smarter.